Ever since that day, I can't help but ask myself if this is really for the best.
I have decided I shall leave my daughter in your care.
I'm happy that Rhea finally has her freedom, but now that her creepy dad's left her here with me, I can feel the weight of that responsibility bearing down on me like a ton of bricks.
Meryl, why is there slimy green stuff floating in my miso soup?
Calm down. Those are just green peppers, Grandpa.
Well, I'll be damned.
Mero,
Is something wrong, Father?
Rhea's dinner looks interesting. What is it?
Lady Rhea has a taste for leafy greens of the poisonous variety. She requested boiled hydrangea leaves, stir-fried hydrangea leaves, and hydrangea leaf broth for dinner.
I've never had them. Are they good?
I wouldn't know. I simply followed Brother's directions, even though it hurt my heart to do so.
Mero just doesn't like cooking for a vegetarian.
Since when are hydrangea leaves considered vegetables?
I can always just go eat by myself so my diet won't be a distraction at the dinner table.
Oh no, it's not a distraction. I was just asking out of curiosity.
Jeez, would you cut it out, Dad? Why do you have to be so nosy?
I'm sorry. I've just never heard of anyone eating hydrangea leaves for dinner.
There's no need to apologize. I understand.
Keo?
When Grandpa goes cuckoo, just hold your arm out and he'll clothesline himself.
Okay.
Our quirkiness isn't going to scare you off, is it?
No, sir.
What have I gotten myself into? This is brutal. I can tell Dad and Mero are freaked out that Rhea's been left in my care, but they're not gonna say anything because they're too nice. I never realized it'd be so difficult to care for another person, especially a zombie. Hey.
What's up?
I know it's not much, but I'm afraid that this is the best I can do considering your current condition.
It's okay.
I just wish I could take you someplace nicer than this, you know?
No need to beat yourself up about it. I'm having a great time. When I was living at home, my father would never let me do things like this.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Chihiro?
Huh?
Check it out. There's a fireworks show tomorrow night.
Yeah, they do that every year. I've never actually seen it, though.
But it's so pretty. I've only ever seen it from my window, but I've always wanted to see it up close. I think it would be thrilling to watch the fireworks explode overhead.
Do you want to go?
Yeah, I'd love to!
Well, it's not going to start until after dark, so... Yeah, I guess it's okay.
Thanks, Chihiro. I don't want to ruin this opportunity, so I'll do everything in my power to keep my body from decaying before tomorrow night.
Calm down, it's not going to happen that quickly. I can't believe you're getting all worked up over fireworks. What are you, a child?
Yeah, we both are. So don't act like you're better than me.
Whoa, I never said that, did I? I've researched different methods of preserving dead bodies, such as embalming or evisceration, but I haven't found anything that'll work in this situation. I shouldn't be surprised. It's not like I'm gonna find a hypothesis on how to keep a zombie from decaying at the local library.
Hey, are you coming upstairs with me?
I'll be up in a bit. The only person I can turn to right now is Grandpa, but... How am I supposed to preserve Rhea's body and make sure she's enjoying herself?
Brother, why are you up at this hour?
Just checking on Grandpa.
I've been meaning to ask you, do you know when Lady Rhea plans on returning to school?
Don't have a clue, but I don't think she's ready to go back just yet.
And may I ask why not?
Well, because she's got some health complications, okay?
I didn't notice that there was anything wrong with her.
It's not something you'd notice, but I'm telling you, on the inside, she's a big mess.
If that's true, why'd she stop me on my way out this morning? Are you going to school? I'm so jealous, Marrow, she said. If she's ill, she could leave early or go every other day. There's no reason to keep her from going.
You've got a point, but I don't think it's a good idea.
So you're going to force Lady Rhea to stay at home from now on. Is that it?
It's not fair for me to keep her from going to school. In fact, it makes me no different than the father she despises. All she wants is to be treated like a normal girl. But that's a lot easier said than done when you're dealing with a zombie. As if Mother Nature was trying to echo my mood, the fireworks show was called off due to rain.
It was canceled, huh? I guess there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
It's not your fault, so why are you apologizing?
I just felt like it.
I don't get you sometimes. Chihiro? I know this is far-fetched, but if I'm still around next year, I would love to see it with you. We'll make it a date, okay?
You know, I still can't believe they canceled the fireworks. I'm pissed that I didn't get to hang out with a bevy of beauties and yukatas. As far as I'm concerned, that's a huge life experience for a red-blooded high schooler to miss out on because of a little rain. What do you think, Mogi?
I think this has less to do with yukatas and more with you being a horn dog.
Oh, give me a break. You know you were looking forward to it too, you little fink. It would have been nice to see him all dolled up. You agree with me, don't you, Furuya?
What are you talking about?
There are Sanka girls dressed in yukatas dancing around in your head right now, huh?
No, because I'm not a perv.
Hey, wait up! Good morning, Chihiro.
What do you want, Wonko?
What's got your panties in a bunch?
I don't know, your presents?
Please don't tell me you and your lady friend are on the rocks
Do
already.
you really think I would tell you if I was?
Oh, come on! Why don't you tell me all about it and I'll try to ease your pain, you poor boy!
Gotta admit, I'm jealous.
Wow, you really will take it any way you can get it.
I suppose there's no denying it, is there?
You were gonna go watch the fireworks?
Yeah, Rhea was really looking forward to seeing it.
Oh. I was looking forward to seeing it too. In fact, I was hoping we could go together.
There's always next year.
Here's an idea. Why don't we all put on a fireworks show of our own?
Lady Rhea, I don't know if this is a good idea. Brother's gonna be upset when he finds out you've been helping me.
Don't worry. I'm sure he won't mind.
He doesn't want you exerting yourself.
How could a little sleeping hurt? Uh-oh.
I don't know, by breaking my broom, maybe?
I guess I don't know my own strength.
What are you two doing?
Hi, Chihiro. How was your day?
Brother, you're home awfully early.
Rhea, why are you outside cleaning in broad daylight? And with a broken broom, no less.
I was helping out with the chores. It shouldn't be a big deal because it's cloudy out. And besides, you worry too much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Fine. Just be sure to get some rest later.
Yes, sir.
Seriously, you need to rest up because you don't want to miss the big fireworks show later tonight.
Wait, I thought it had been canceled.
Yeah, but we're having our own. I figured we could shoot off bottle rockets or something.
I prefer the dainty flame of a sparkler, but count me in.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Well, I guess that settles it. Wonko's gonna bring an extra yukata over, especially for you. She said she'll help you get ready. I know it's not the real deal, but it'll still be fun.
Miss Wonko's coming? You're right, that'll be a blast.
Yeah, they're her fireworks. I'm gonna change. When she gets here, make sure she doesn't come barging in on me.
Well, I should go inside and start getting supper ready.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to clean this up for you?
Yes, but try not to break anything else.
She's coming too. Neat.
Is anybody home?
Hi, Ronco. It's a pleasure to see you, as always. Are you kids gonna shoot fireworks?
Yes, sir. We were all pretty bummed they got canceled, so we decided we should take matters into our own hands.
Perfect timing.
I thought you said yukatas were tricky.
I can't figure him out, but Mero's a pro.
True, but it's taken years of wearing them daily to master the art.
So, where's Rhea?
She's upstairs. Rhea!
I'm not gonna hurt you when I tie the obi, am I?
Oh, no, I doubt I'll even feel it. In fact, I'd actually prefer it if you'd wrap me up nice and tight.
You got it.
May I ask you something? Have you and Chihiro always been this close?
You betcha. We've been friends since we were kids. It's funny because when I first met him, he annoyed the crap out of me. I'd never met an oddball like him before. But once I got to know him, I saw his good points. He may be weird, but he's a sweetheart.
I think so too.
He's not the type who's into fireworks or any outdoor activity, really, so I was surprised when he was on board. And that's when I realized he's doing it because he thinks it'll make you happy. I know he can be kind of weird, but when it comes down to it, he's a good guy. Once you get past the freaky stuff.
Considering my situation, that's easy.
All done! How's that feel? Do you think it's tight enough?
Yeah.
Wow, it's still so hard to believe.
What?
If I saw you on the street, I'd never think you were a living dead girl. Are you trying to pull a fast one on me?
No, I'm most definitely a zombie. I don't have a pulse or anything.
But other than that, you're just like a normal girl.
Yeah, I guess so, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to look like this. I'm afraid I'm running out of time. My body has already started to decay. Wait! What are you doing?
You smell perfectly lovely to me. Kinda like hydrangeas. By the way, how are they working out for you? I'm sure it won't be long till Chihiro comes up with something better.
Yeah, I hope you're right.
Don't you worry, you're not going anywhere, Missy.
Oh, I'm not worried because I don't intend to stay.
Wait a minute, I thought you were gonna be living here for good.
Unfortunately, that's still kinda up in the air. At least for now, anyway. Besides, I don't want to be rude and overstay my welcome. You know what I mean?
I get it, but if you left, I know Chihiro would miss you.
He would? I didn't think about that. Miss Wanko, there's something I've been dying to ask. Do you have feelings for Chihiro?
Yeah, I love him. How about you?
Who, me? I don't know. I mean, I think he's a nice guy and all.
Well, if that's the case, I assume you're cool with me keeping him to myself?
Fine with me. I know how much he means to you.
Come on, don't lie to me. I can tell you're just trying to be polite, Miss Sanka.
I may be a lot of things, but I'm not a liar.
You may think you're hiding your feelings, but you're like an open book. You know what this means. Now that you and I are rivals, we're gonna be fighting over Chihiro.
But why? I don't see any reason for the two of us to fight when you're so much closer to him than I could ever be, Miss Wanko. The only reason he's even interested in me is because of his fascination with zombies.
Oh, for crying out loud! Why the hell are you holding back? You care about him, don't you? Then don't give up on him so easily. You've got to stay in the game to get the most out of life. You've got to live like you're dying.
Yeah, I get that. But I don't think that works if you're already dead.
I'm sorry. I'm no good at the mushy stuff. I don't think it really matters that we're in love with the same boy. We'll let him choose. That way we can go on being friends. But I'm not gonna give up on him. Got it? Just so you know, I don't think you should give up on him either.
Okay.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, I'm having a blast.
Sorry I wasn't able to pull off something more spectacular for you.
Why do you keep apologizing when you don't need to, Chihiro?
Well, I don't know. Sorry.
Seriously, there's no need to apologize. I know it might seem kind of lame to you, but this is the most fun I've had in a long time.
Are you sure we're not boring you?
Not at all.
Is there anything I can do to make it more fun?
Not a thing. I think our little fireworks display is kind of better than any big show. I've never held one before. Now that I think of it, I can't imagine sharing this experience with anyone other than you and your family. I'm sorry to bother you.
Don't be silly. You're always welcome.
May I ask what brings you to the mansion today, miss?
I've decided to go back to school, so I've come by to pick up some things I might need. Is that okay with you ladies?
Yeah, that's fine. Go tell the madam.
Yes, I'll do that right away.
Oh, hello, Mother.
I hear you've decided to go back to school.
Yes, ma'am. I don't see any reason not to.
You've got some nerve if you think you can just waltz right back into Sanka Academy.
Let me guess, you've had me expelled from school?
Don't I wish? Danichiro made me promise that I wouldn't prevent you from attending. You're still enrolled there. For now, anyway.
Thanks, I appreciate it, Mother.
Don't be too grateful. You're going to be on your own. Don't approach me, don't call me, and don't ask me for money.
I can handle that.
Very well. If you've got what you need, hurry up and get out.
I'd be more than happy to.
Ah!
Hey, are you alright?
I'm fine. I wanted to thank you, Chihiro, for letting me go back to school.
It's not like I can stop you.
But you sure you're okay with it?
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you want to do.
I'm happy to hear that. It's funny. I don't think I'd have the right to call myself a normal girl unless I was going to school every day. I've actually started to miss it.
I guess you weren't really as happy as you let on.
I wouldn't say I was unhappy. More like unsatisfied, you know?
I know you're excited, but will you promise me that you'll be careful?
I promise.
Try to be as cautious about preserving your body as I am, okay?
I'll do my best.
Rhea?
What's up?
Can I be completely honest with you about something?
Of course you can.
If I had it my way, I'd keep you from going to school until I figure out how to preserve your body.
In that case, can I be completely honest with you too?
Sure.
I don't want to leave behind a legacy of regret. I don't know how much time I have left in this world, so I've got to make the most of every moment I've got. And that's why I have to live like I'm dying!
No point arguing, huh?
Nope, neither of us will win.
She's got a point. Why couldn't I see it? We don't see eye to eye. Everything that makes me happy only brings her down, and vice versa. I get it. It's not fair, but I get it. Remember that crazy idea I had? The one about fixing that coat I got you so you can put a bunch of dry ice in it? You don't have to wear it all day, just to school and back, but I bet it would help. If that works, you could even wear it in the summertime. So, does that sound good to you? But at that moment, I got the feeling Rhea and I were sharing our happiness and sadness. At that moment,